I wanted to record a video, but unfortunately, I'm sitting in a bathtub right now. It is the Taurus full moon lunar eclipse, October 28th. Psychic medium Christine Gold. I was just listening to my good friends, Jenny, Seth, and Phoebe. They do the beautiful sound bath, meditation, astrology, light codes. They're definitely, sound alchemists. And Finn the cat came in the bathroom and laid down beside the tub. He was really enjoying the music, the vibrations, the energy, like most animals do. When I just saw that Matthew Perry had passed at the age of 54, apparently drowning. So I'm just laying in the tub, and all of a sudden, I feel his presence, because I do feel connected to him. I mean, I watch Friends, I rewatched episodes of Friends, and, they were part of my entrance into adulthood, if you know what I mean. Like many of us were in the 90s, right? Gosh. And I had just heard him. We were having conversation. So I wanted to record because I didn't want to forget what he said. He said that he was under the influence and he just spent too much time underwater. That's what I heard. And, when you're under the influence, sometimes you do things you're thinking you can do. You're okay. You can hold your breath longer. You can dive down, whatever that is, right? You can jump. This time he said he slipped and he wasn't able to come back to get his breath. And that he's finally at peace and addiction no longer has its death grip on him. And he said, like many things, people get hooked and he thought he could outwit, outsmart, outplay. It reminded me of Survivor in a way, the way he was talking, that he could outrun everything. And he was always a step ahead of the game. And he figured he could try anything once. That's what he was really known for, is just trying something. And he was all in. Well, he got hooked on drugs. He tried it, but he couldn't beat it. He was hooked. That's really what he was trying to tell me, is he was hooked, and he never got away from it. It was always there. It's like that festering wound, that just won't go away. It'll be good for a while, and then it festers again, and then it comes down, and then it's like, that rolling, boiling water. I don't want to compare it to that, but I'm channeling right now, so you have to forgive me. And I think this is the first time I ever had a celebrity come through. I've had a few other times where celebrities have come through, but this one really touched me, and I thanked him, and he says he's at peace and he's not in pain anymore. And this is also the anniversary of my father's passing. He passed away today, 1 year ago. Why, what I say, haven't got another angel. Well, they got two now. And the veil is thin right now. So, between heaven and earth and spirit and, psychic abilities and channeling and ancestors coming through and loved ones, take it all in. Take it all in. They're trying to communicate with you. They are communicating with you. Don't be scared. Say, I'm not sure what this is. Welcome it in. It's okay. You've got this. So I'm going back to Matthew and I'm saying thank you. You were part of my my entrance into adulthood. And you were witty, you were sarcastic, that was something that I really, it's an endearing trait. Some people may not think it is, but it is, because he does it with love. And he's very charming, but very, very caring, very tender. And in a way, like a wounded healer. And if you know what a wounded healer is, you know what I mean. If you don't, go look it up. But basically, he is selfless to the point of detriment, which is something that was never healed, from past lifetimes, from a past life. And it's something we need to really look at, because it can be an addiction. I mean, everything in some form is an addiction. Yeah, so I just really want to honor Matthew Perry, and he's also relaying that Courtney Cox is devastated, is just broken, because they were very close. They were like twin souls. Sister from another mister. Okay, thank you for that. Oh my goodness. So I'm just gonna close this, and if there's any other insights, I will add to this. But I'm just gonna put this up on YouTube and on the podcast, and let me know, anything that's come through for you, or people that come through for you. Please share with me. This was quite profound, and, I wanted to stop my sound bath and all that, because when I just happened to see the news pop up about Matthew Perry, I'm like, oh my goodness. I mean, I know we just lost Suzanne Summers as well, and so I guess there's going to be more people coming through, is basically what I'm saying. Not just reading for just other beautiful souls, but for, I don't want to say celebrity, but, people that we grew up with, or we got to know, or that brought us through some really tough times, maybe saved our life, or their lyrics, or their art, or whatever they happen to do. These are things that are near and dear and always stay with us. So never dismiss a message or synchronicity or whatever happens to come through, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave it there, and there won't be me talking on YouTube. It will be, I'm going to have a picture of Matthew Perry, maybe just have a bunch of pictures as a tribute, but yes, take care of yourself. I love you, and please share, rate, review, do all those wonderful things, and comment below and let me know your thoughts. Take care.